Hey guys, welcome back to another Stargirl. I am so sorry, it's been a while since I filmed my last reaction. I've been dealing with a lot of stuff. I've been in the process of moving, getting a new job, and all the fun grown-up stuff. And I also recently got sick. So I'm like finally getting rid of this cold, so if I still sound like raspy and still sick, I can already hear my voice. Yeah, if I sound bad, I'm so sorry. It'll all clear up soon, but yeah, thank you guys so much for being patient with me. But all right, anyway, I'm a little rusty here. So the last thing the last thing I remember happening is obviously all the, fight stuff with Sydney and the team. She has her reasons for, being as upset as she was. I get why she's upset with the team. The only person that I don't agree with her being upset with is Courtney, because Courtney's always been there and had her back, but I don't know, maybe she just said what she said in the heat of the moment, who knows. But yeah, that stuff's happening. I don't want to say too much about that. Another thing that happened is, obviously now the team is really mad at Courtney. I kind of get why they're upset, for Courtney pretty much like abandoning her team members, considering that she's the leader. That's not okay, but they were definitely being too hard on her, but mostly Rick and Yolanda. Beth has been chilling, and of course Beth had she had to make it obvious about, so Beth found the cameras that Mr. Funnybones planted, and he's watching everyone with, and of course Beth made it so obvious that she went to go tell Pat and Courtney about it, and they were making it way too obvious. They were looking right at the camera, and if Mr. Funnybones doesn't know that they know that he's watching them, that dude's stupid. But yeah. Anyway, guys, those are the main things I remember. And yeah, I'm just excited to get back into the show. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Thanks, guys. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The Ordway Home for Children, 6 months ago. Okay.
This was left for you by Child Services for today. Happy birthday, Jenny.
Jenny! I honestly kind of figured they mentioned her recently, and I don't know what episode it was. It was the episode that Starman got attacked, or right after it. I don't know, but when he was in the hospital, that's when they mentioned it. I figured they were going to bring her back since they, mentioned her.
Thank you very much.
A little advice for out there in the world. Don't try so hard to be perfect. You don't have to be for people to like you. And it's a little annoying.
Excuse me, ma'am. Relax, that's a child. But her advice was, not the last part, but her advice was pretty good. I would just add, you don't have to try anything for people to like you. You don't need anyone to like you. If they don't like you, then they don't. But just do you. Todd.
Todd.
Come on, this way. Danny, if we're caught,
I already disabled the alarm. Come on, it's your birthday.
Who's this?
And I know this day's never easy for you.
Okay, what's going on?
I'm gonna go get started on these steaks. I hope you're hungry.
I don't know who this is, but she's looking for her brother, right? This isn't him. Is this him? Oh, let me read it. Todd, happy birthday to you and your sister. You're going to find Jenny. I love you, Danny. Oh, shit. Okay, so that is her brother. So I believe that's his boyfriend. He bought him tickets to go see Jenny? Plane tickets?
Dad's ring.
Oh! What is happening? Okay, I don't know much about, like, I don't know a lot about Green Lanterns, actually, or any of the lanterns, so I don't know what's going on.
I can't go.
Oh, God. Unless that probably wasn't even, like, a lantern thing.
Relax. You're not after your buddy. You are Todd Rice, yeah?
How do you know my name? Who are those cops?
Friends of ours, of Helix.
Helix.
Why doesn't it look like she's walking?
Your father was a man named Alan Scott. What else do you know about him?
I know that he's dead.
Oh.
Of course. When he lived, he was the wielder of great power.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Your father was the Green Lantern.
Ah, not the thunder in the background.
What is all this?
It's hope.
Oh, shit.
You see, I understand what it is to be different, Mr. Rice.
I know that voice. I know that voice. Keith David. There you go. I knew it.
But different can be good.
Dang, he looks good. Finally, they're showing him. Like, I was like, bro, when are we gonna get to see him? Kept on showing that, all the damn screens and the puzzles, like. Alright, Chapter 7. Infinity Inc. Part 1. What, are we eating with the Crocs?
Michael.
Oh, no, the cameras.
Prepare for some chicken.
Oh my god,
Would you
guys,
prefer
stop
a
it.
leg? Perhaps a thigh.
Stop trying to act normal.
Oh, great one.
He has to know.
Thank you.
He has to know that they know.
Alright.
Hi, Mom. So, you're actually there this time. I called to tell Maria not to schedule you for so many late shifts. And do you know what she said?
Oh,
This is the first late shift you've done all month.
yeah, that's right.
What have you been doing at night, Yolanda?
Been partying. That's what we doing. I'm just kidding. You do not want to tell your mom that. Knowing how her mom is. Absolutely not.
This is a misunderstanding, okay? I'll explain everything as soon as I get home, okay?
Beth, it's do or die here.
Here we go, Mr. Pemberton.
Why is it so hard for them to
3,
just act normal until
2,
Beth gets it done?
1.
Alright. Okay.
Let's do this.
I know they have a
Beth,
plan
no
here,
idea
but
how long until the power comes back. So we find the cameras.
Take them down.
yeah, so. Bruh. I wanted to see the puzzle. What was the whole point? What was the whole point in putting that puzzle there? If they weren't going to show what it was.
So we're definitely being targeted then, right?
Sylvester thinks so.
I wonder what Courtney thinks.
Yeah, I know. I wonder if she still even wants to be Stargirl.
Oh my dear lord. This dude's being way too dramatic.
And it wasn't the Shade, the Crocs, Dragon King, or Cindy Berman.
No, he's probably gonna think it's Sydney. Look,
One bites the dust.
can you go like
Turn over your hourglass
stomp on
just
it?
for that?
I don't have to anymore. Took off the limiter, now it works 24/7. Watch this.
Yeah. Well, that's fantastic.
What are you doing?
Just showing you.
That seems kind of extreme.
Maybe, but it was kind of fun too.
Yep, so that's why he put that timer on there. Yep.
You can talk to me about anything, all right? You know that. And I'm sorry that things are difficult right now with you and Yolanda and the others not getting along.
I screwed up by keeping what was happening with Cameron to myself, and now Cindy's gone along with any credibility I had as the leader of the JSA.
Yeah, but you're also a teenager who's.
I don't even know if they're still my friends.
She's literally doing
I
everything
don't
she's
want
supposed to
that.
do.
They have Starman now.
Hey, Starman's not the one who recruited him. And he's not the one who made those kids grow into who they are today.
Exactly.
You started all of that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's all I was supposed to do, Pat. Is get them started.
Oh dear lord.
I don't think you believe that any more than I do.
Yeah. She knows that's a lie.
What's happening?
Oh, the Shade, right? I don't know why I didn't say that's probably what was going on with Todd at the beginning. I like saw it, but I didn't want to say it was the Shade. It probably wasn't exactly him, but we saw the shadows. We saw like the, shadow things coming from him, so I did think that it had to do with the Shade, but I didn't say it. I don't know why I didn't.
Who I need.
Now you guys want to believe me.
Do you know about the cameras?
If there's some kind of nonsense going on in Blue Valley, I no longer care. I require your services for something far more urgent.
I don't need the staff. I need Courtney Whitmore.
Courtney!
What the hell? Okay, Pat went too. Okay.
So, sneaking in like you've been sneaking out.
Fui a ningún lado, ma.
¿Qué es? Muchachos, narcóticos? O peor, I want to see your phone.
No.
Give it to me, Yolanda.
I have done nothing wrong. It's all that I'll say. I am old enough to live my own life, and if you love me, you'll trust me.
Trust you. After everything you've done. Or get out of this house.
Yeah, Yolanda, just get out of there. You do have places to take you in. You can. Any of your friends will take you in. But that's ridiculous. Her mom's kicking her out for that? Jesus Christ.
Barb? What do you mean send us back if you could?
My abilities are, well, to be frank, they're coming apart like an old suit. And unfortunately, the one seamstress in all the world who could stitch them back together again is the most frustrating, immature, defiant, emotional creature I've ever come across.
All right.
You already have the misfortune of knowing her too.
Oh. Yeah.
I told the Shade that I should call you first to explain everything, but he never listens to anything I say.
Oh, I don't listen to you. I dare say I felt quite neglected when you almost burnt down that tea house.
You called me stubborn.
Guilty.
As stubborn as my father, who I told you to never talk about since you helped murder him.
Okay, hey.
Yeah, Pat's like, all right. Oh my god.
You found Todd?
Where is he?
Upstairs.
Oh. They're already there.
We're at that Helix Institute.
home for troubled youth.
That nurse said he left.
She lied.
I was accessing the shadows. I was also drawing in some mysterious emerald light somehow. And it hurt.
Yeah, I would assume it hurt. Your, you know, darkness and lights don't really mix.
To separate our tangled power sources, I'm afraid we remain at an impasse. She has no control over that ring.
Because the ring was corrupted by the Shade's shadows. And now the darkness is leaking into it.
No, your light is leaking into my darkness.
Oh, dear Lord.
I think we just got a real peanut butter and chocolate type situation.
Peanut butter and chocolate are amazing together. Reese's peanut butter cups are the best out there.
When Beth and I found that black residue in the cafeteria, I thought the ring destroyed it. But the Shade thinks it was pulled into the ring instead.
Oh.
Jenny needs to exorcise the darkness from her ring to shut off the link between the light and the dark.
We think once I do, we won't be drawing on each other's respective powers anymore. You can help me overcome the darkness within me, Courtney. You did it when you beat Eclipso.
But I broke free from Eclipso because I knew if I didn't, my friends and family would get hurt.
Yes, excuse me, what are you saying?
What I'm saying is saving Todd might be the thing that lets her expel the darkness out of her ring.
Right then. Let's go upstairs and get your brother.
Oh my god. Lovely.
6 months and it's only gotten worse. We need to be more aggressive with the treatment before we lose control.
The treatment.
I wish for every camera that the gambler's killer ever touched.
Looks like a mistake to me. Or maybe this is a clue. I'm thinking on how the wishes work. But what we don't know is who the murderer is. Was it Professor Plum or Colonel Mustard?
Who are they?
Icons, kid. Anyway, the point being, if you don't know who the killer is, then maybe your confidence with the wish itself lacks the strength needed.
Makes sense.
It's no secret, but magic has everything to do with the magic user. Yep. I learned that playing Dungeons and Dragons with my grandmother Louise.
Okay. Dude, grandmas who play video games are the fucking best. They're rare. They are rare, but they're the fucking best. I don't have any grandmas like that.
Courtney and Pat couldn't have just vanished.
I know. So where are they?
I know Courtney and I aren't really speaking, but
Girl, they got you.
I had nowhere else to go.
Oh,
Come on,
all right.
let's go.
Oh, Jesus. Calm down, Rick. Bro, it's a desk. I get it. I get what they're trying to do, but he needs to pipe down.
I need to flex. It feels good.
Oh, I bet it does. Yeah, oh. Is it too late?
Whoever you are, we're coming for you.
Your brother is down there.
How do you know that?
I'm not sure.
He's in here.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yep, that was not a good idea.
Take me out of this room. I'll destroy the world.
Well, I'm not leaving you here.
Oh.
Courtney! Look out!
Pat. Hello. Stripesy! Where'd you go? Oh, both of them. Well, at least he's not alone. Oh, they're in the Shadowlands. Yeah. Nope. Well, honestly, yeah, to be honest, I'm not really that worried about them being there. Mainly because, you know, the Shade is there. So, he's got it. Alright guys, I'm not going to make this long at all, but, you know, since this is like a two-part thing, it's, you know, this is part 1 and there's a part 2, I'm just going to watch the next episode right away. I'm not going to do like this is basically like the outro right here. I'm not going to really talk about the episode, and especially since I need to get caught up on these episodes, because I'm pretty sure after this one there's one more already out, and then, you know, yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and watch the other episode right now. The next episode should be coming up very soon. Thank you guys for your patience, and yeah, so let's just jump right into the next episode. Thanks guys.